Alrighty, welcome to Vital Strength of the Earth versus just the base game here. Going to talk a little bit about strategies and how to kind of best approach this spirit. But we're going to start by just putting 2 presents in the highest numbered mountain and 1 in the highest numbered jungle right here. And they're going to explore the sands. So, pretty good explorer actually. Super easy to grow right there. I think the best would have been a jungle explorer or a mountain explorer. But yeah, so with Vital Strength of the Earth, one of the things that you have to consider is this power card gain. You can only do it by putting a presence at range 0. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start. I'm going to play this card right here. It's one of his best starts. Just gather 2 explorers, gather up to 2 Han. That way I don't have to worry about whatever the next explorer is. If the next explorer is mountains, right, we just gather them into this jungle. If the next explorer is wetlands, we gather them into this mountains. And if the next explorer is jungle, then we can gather into this mountain or this sand. Probably this mountain because they're going to build this sand. So, and in 2 of those scenarios, this mountain and wetland scenario, we just fully prevented both builds, right? Super strong card. So, since we're doing that, I do want to grow into this sands here, and then next turn I'll be able to put my sacred site here, and this will be defended. And then maybe I'll do skip all actions here. So that, or I can defend it. Well, let's see. No, I'll just... okay. Yeah, this is what I'm do. So, and then I'm going to go ahead and gain 2 energy. Plus 2 from here. And that's an easy cost. Pay paid. And the reason why I grabbed from the bottom is because I want to get to these 2 card plays. Once I get to 2 card plays, I'll be able to start repeating power cards if I get the right combinations, which is just really strong. So this is a slow power, so they are going to build town, city up here. And then they're going to explore the mountains. Okay, that is awesome. I love that explore. And we go into slows. We're going to go ahead and gather these 2 explorers. And then I'm going to grab these 2 to Han as well. And there we go. We prevented both builds for the next round. And time passes. So next, I'm going to go ahead and just grow here. So it's got a hat. Okay, grow here. Now this land is taken care of. So now, since I growed at range 0, I'm going to gain a minor power right here. None of these really have my elements. This will bust through fear though, and fear is good. This is a good card. It's got one of my elements. This one also has one of my... This one actually has the mountain. It adds badlands. If I get that fire combination, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I really want to hit this elemental threshold because it's just so strong. So what I'm going to do here is, since I did this, I only get 2 energy. So I can only play 1 of these. So I can skip all actions. So that way they won't ravage here. And then I kind of want to do, I wish I could do Rituals of Destruction, but this is the card I'm playing. Don't get the repeat, but it's okay. Hold up. I'm gonna take this one instead. I want the fear. Gotta bust through the fear at some point. So pay, flip, and then now we've got a skip all actions right here. So let's see what the event is. For each board, discard the top minor power. If it has sun, push one explorer from a land with Dahan. Otherwise, replace one Dahan with one town. Hoping for sun. Or we can pay, add disease to cities. I want to pay if I can. Let's see. I'd have to forget one of my power cards. I'd have to forget Rituals of Destruction, which is so good. I could. I don't want to. I don't want to forget that. Oh wait, no, I can discard this and pay 2 energy. Okay, discard, pay 2 energy. Ooh, that was scary. And then 2 fear per player, and add a disease to a land of cities. We'll go ahead and add that up here. Why not? And cities do +3 damage, but they're skipping. And then each beast destroys 1 explorer. So that's actually discarded because we paid for it. Awesome. Sands Ravage. Bam, bam. This is defended for 3. And this sand skips, and then they build in the mountains, and they explode the jungles. So you see how critical that that was for me in terms of being able to avoid all of that mountainy stuff, right? Super awesome. So let's now we get Rain of Blood. 1, 2, 3. Just straight 3 fear. So good. And time passes. So now what we've got is we've got an interesting thing going. I want to play Rituals of Destruction. That way I could take care of that. Yeah, I'm gonna just reclaim. Reclaim, and I'm gonna grow out here. Yeah, I gotta be close to these wetlands. Okay. Reclaim, playing Rituals of Destruction, and I guess Rain of Blood again, because that's what the energy I have for. And then 1, 2, 3 energy, because I reclaimed. Pay. And let's get into this. Event. Still healthy. Add a town to a coastal land adjacent to a coastal town. Doesn't exist. Awesome. On each board, destroy 2 explorers among beasts, and then add a Dahan to a land with Dahan and no blight or disease. So Dahan to a land with Dahan and no blight or disease. I'm adding it here because I figure they'll come to the wetlands at some point. And this already has 3 Dahan, so I'm already getting the Rituals of Destruction there. Yeah, that was just a good event. Fear card. Push 1 explorer or town from a land with a whole bunch of stuff. Interesting. I could push it out of Dahan Wilds or Badlands. Doesn't do anything really. I could push them out of here, but okay. Now they're ravaging the mountains and build in the jungles. Skip build, add a town. And let's go into slows. So I get 5 damage plus 2 fear. So 5 damage plus 2 fear plus a fear for the town, and then 3 fear for Rain of Blood. You see how good Rain of Blood is? That's so good. I know I'm not hitting my threshold, and I'm just really glad I picked up that card. But now I have 2 fear cards in tier level 2 for next turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and time passes. No, sorry. They ravaged, built, and they explored the mountains. So now time passes after they explore. And we're thinking about these mountains here. So this I can defend pretty easily. This is going to be defended. I think it's time to gain a minor power. So I'm going to go ahead and add a presence here. Come on, you got it. Okay, and gain a minor power. I hate that this has my elements. I hate that it has my elements. Gift of living energy, 1 energy. 2 sacred sites gets an additional energy. Give myself 2 energy off this. It has part of my elements, or I can get this. I think I just... Removing blight. This effect is just not what I want. I don't need blight removal right now, and I don't have any destroyed presence. I think I'm going to take Gift of Living Energy. I know I'm missing out on that mountain, and that mountain is my key element, but I think it's what I want to do. So I kind of wish I had fast to Han pushing. I could have pushed them over there, and it would have been, I could have defended. But now we get 1, 2, 3 energy and 2 power card plays. So do I want to defend it or skip all actions? I'm actually going to skip all actions. Might prevent an explore. And I need fear. Do I try to prevent the next one? Maybe I try. I don't have it. Oh, there we go. I don't have energy, so I have to do that. Okay, and I get 1, 2 energy from that. And here I get to skip all actions here. And let's check out what the event does. Okay. Go unhealthy and get 9 energy. Or pay energy I don't have. Oh. Well, pay 3 energy. I'm off by 1. To add fear to the blight card. And then 1 fear per board of disease on each board, 2 damage to Han. I think I take the energy. 1, 2, 3, and then I get 9 energy, and we're still healthy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 energy, and then immediately add a blight from this card to a land adjacent to blight. And I'm actually way okay with that. This is defended, or they're skipping actions here. I'm actually gonna add blight here, because I might end up playing my defense card there, and if I do, I'll be able to remove the blight. Okay, so that was fantastic actually. Now they ravage and they skip actions. They build, so they do actually get 2 towns. And then they explore the coast. Okay, I thought that that might happen. So now they don't add an explore because they skip actions there. So let's go ahead and time pass. And we've got a few options. They're about to ravage in the mountains. They're both defended actually, because my presence is there. So I'm going to gain a major power. I'm going to add it at range 0 and gain a major power. That is so good, but I don't have tokens really. Slow, mountain destruction, sands, wetlands. I just love this card so much. I'm not going to hit the threshold, but it's just so good. This is 1 away from wetland. I actually don't have a presence of the wetland right now. But yeah, so I'm not going to be able to play it. 8 energy, 6 fear, 20 damage, destroy everything. Interesting. I wonder if I'd take this card and destroy that sands. I'd go unhealthy. But I'd do 8, 9 fear, and I could forget it for another major power, or I go this route. Pent up calamity. think I go Pent Up Calamity. It's got my elements too, at least most of them. Okay, so now where are they ravaging? They're ravaging the mountains. I don't need to do any of. Oh, I do need to forget. So I'm gonna forget Gift of Living Energy. I guess I'll play this and Pent Up Calamity. And I mean, I can play them all, so I'll just play them all. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and Pent Up Calamity here. Remove the disease, do 3 damage, so that's 1, 2 fear, plus a fear for removing a because it's 1 fear and 3 damage. And then I'm going to go ahead and remove this blight probably. And this is defend 4. And this is a slow power, and I don't get any repeats. So let's check out what this event is. We are still healthy. In each land with the most towns, replace 2 towns with 2 cities. I guess this is the place. The city. And then push 2 explorers or 1 town from land with beasts when invaders ravage. If the land has Dahan, defend 2. Okay, doesn't matter. Now to tier level 3, or sorry, tier level 2. Each player adds a strife to a land with Dahan. Invaders have -1 health per strife. It's not really particularly helpful. There's only Dahan in these lands. Maybe I'll do that. I might not have to grow there. Each player removes an explorer and town from land with beasts, or an explorer from land adjacent to beast. I guess I'll remove this explorer. Okay, not really helpful fear cards. Ravage, they're both defend for 3 because of my sacred sites. Build in the coast, they do get a town, and a town, and then explore in the jungles. And they get a explore and an explore. Okay. So now time passes, and I'm gonna have to reclaim, and I get a presence. Do I want to play 4 power cards? Do I even have the energy? I'm gonna have 7 energy. 1, 2, 3. So if I play my 0 cost and my 1 cost, I didn't even do my slows. I could gather explorers and Dahan. I'm gonna gather 2 Dahan. Wait, I did have that, right? I played this, and I played that. Yeah. So I did have this. So I'm gonna gather 2 explorers and 2 Dahan. So I'll gather this guy and I don't know, this guy. So now I'm gonna do that again, but I get 2 extra power. So so this is 1. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. So if I play, where are they ravaging? Ravaging, building. So defend 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Defend 4. Plus, are there any tokens there? Oh no, I can Pent Up Calamity this one. Okay, wait. So, Year of Perfect Stillness and Pent Up Calamity. Pay. Flip. Okay. So, and I do have a sun, 2 mountains, and 2 leaves. So I'm just going to repeat this one. So I'm actually going to remember to do that twice. And Year of Perfect Stillness. They're going to skip all actions here. This is innately defended. And then this, I'm going to remove a strife to do 3 damage. So that does a fear. Plus another fear for the card. Yeah. And then they're skipping all actions, and the rest are slow. And this is going to be, this is the one I'm repeating. Okay, events. Healthy. Explorers have +1 health. I don't think that matters. Yeah, that won't matter. Each beast generates 1 fear if invaders present. Move to an adjacent land if it's not. I want him here so I can remove it and destroy that city with pent-up calamity. And then add one Dahan to an inland land with Dahan. This is the only inland land with Dahan. Okay. Nice. And now we ravage. So this is defended. That does a fear. This, they're skipping actions. They build, they skip that actions, and they explore the sands. Nice. Explore the sands. And then slows. So I'm going to go ahead and gather this guy and gather this guy. They're about to ravage, but it's defended, so that's fine. Well, this guy's actually not doing anything troublesome. We'll just leave it. It'll be fine. And then, do I want to gather 2 Dahan? Yeah, sure, I'll gather 2 Dahan. Why not? No, I don't want to. I take it back. And then I do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 fear. Okay, we're now at terror level 3. So if I can defend this enough and play pent-up calamity. Okay. Okay. Time passes. Do I actually just gather these guys out and let it blight? Or do I reclaim? I think I reclaim. I think I reclaim, and then I get more energy. And I can put a presence here, I guess. And I'll play Pent-Up Calamity and skip all actions. And oh wait, I can't do that. I don't have the energy to do that. I only have 4 energy. I guess this is that. Did I play 4 power cards? I didn't, right? That would be cheating. Okay. Pent-Up Calamity, remove this beast. It does 3 damage. So 1, 2, 3 fear for that. 2 fear for the city. 2 fear for playing it. That's a slow. So let's go ahead and go into the event. On each board, 2 damage, 2 Dahan, and lands with cities and Dahan, buildings into Dahan. That's actually on each board. Add a blight to a land with at least 2 buildings, and buildings have -1 health, or add a town to a land with Dahan. And the next normal ravage becomes a build. I think I'm okay with that. Actually, let's just add a town here, and then this becomes a build. On half the boards, round up, add 1 disease to a land with both Dahan and invaders. 2 damage to Dahan there. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And then that goes away, and we got, oh my gosh, 3 fear cards, terror level 3. Buildings do -2 damage during ravage and don't heal. Okay. Each player removes an explorer town from a land with presence, or a city from a land with. I'll just remove this town. Okay. Each player removes up to 5 health invaders from a land with disease. Bam, bam, and that's game. That is game. Pretty clean game, actually, for him. Score of 23, not horrible. I was about to rush a bit more fear here. But yeah, you can see he kind of struggles on that card play, which is why I went to card plays, but his cards are so expensive that it makes you feel like you need to go the top route. Makes you feel like you need to go to the top route. I did get that boost when I took 3 blight off and got just basically 9 energy for free. So pretty good run through overall. You kind of see the strategy with him. I went more of a fear based strategy. I picked up Rain of Blood. I'm really glad I did over I don't remember exactly what it was that I was tempted by. This one right here, Unquenchable Flames. And I'm really glad I did. I didn't have as many repeats, but I was able to play this like to get a total of, I don't know, 12 fear or something like that throughout the game, which is 3 fear cards, which, you know, would have been the difference between me being at tier level 3 right now and tier level 2. So, really great card. One away from a sacred site. If it has buildings, you get 3 fear. It's just really great card, and it costs 0, which is what's partly so awesome about it. Anyway, good game, 23, and next up we're going to have Thunder Speakers. So get excited, and yeah, thanks for tuning in to a Token of Persuasion.